Oh, have mercy!
Yeah!
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated
a man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
and his opponents. First, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. The Viper, ready to strike.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Oh, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is...
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
From the nation to the acolytes to the Hall of Fame.
And from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
A true pioneer in this industry and the first African-American world champion in sports entertainment.
Farouk carries himself with a seriousness that tells you he means business.
And business just happens to be the infliction of a lot of pain. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
the six-time champ and two-time
from
Hall of Famer.
Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
The pods are shut. The first competitors are in the ring. This Elimination Chamber match can now begin.
Such an intimidating structure. Totally unforgiving. This is going to be one brutal match.
That just comes with the territory, Saxton. Hopefully these superstars knew that coming into this. Kicks directly to the chest.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh! The most unforgiving structure in all of WWE. The chamber is not a place you can hold back. You really need to use every inch of the chamber if you want to tilt the odds in your favor.
There certainly are a lot of areas here where bodily damage could be done.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Reversal, and that turns things around. What a reversal by Booker. Delivers the cross body. Up next is Dude Love, and he's going to leave it all inside the chamber.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Nice job dodging contact there. What a boot. Manages to slip out of the way.
Just a continuous rush on Farouk here.
This is where Farouk will be tested.
Getting him right into the corner.
Leg sweep.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Assessing the field, John Cena looks more than ready to join this Elimination Chamber match.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Some water getting poured on the fiery Booker T with that hit.
Yeah, don't let the tie-dye fool you. Dude Love can still pound you.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Caught the leg.
Into an atomic drop.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
What a display of strength here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Placed against the turnbuckles. Randy Orton's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes. An arm wrench. DDT. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Ooh, ooh, ooh. super scouted. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
To hit the chamber and go on a tear.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we do. Just a straight deadlift, the power. It'll dominate. Cover. Is it enough? Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Oh, man. This place is going insane! The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Cena's still in it!
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Boom! Right to the body. Counter. Saw it coming. We got a cover. They're looking at Booker T.
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
It's absolute pandemonium in here. And it's all because of the willpower of these super...
Can Doolittle come back from that?
Cover! Two! He's still in this fight. Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Booker T pops the shoulder up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Misses the target.
Oh, Booker anticipated that.
Suplex.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
He may get the 3 count right here. Is that? No, he gets the shoulder up. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
He brings the pin before a 1 count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
There's 2, and a kick out at 2. How? Then back to Randy Orton.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Cover! 2.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber.
These four superstars have some room to work. That could end Cena right now.
2.
The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match. A fall-away slam.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Boom. Oh. Picking up steam. Here we go.
Spear! Right through the pod!
Human force and velocity busting right through the pod's Lexan glass.
Not from there!
Oh, no!
What impact! Cover! He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Ooh, man!
Climbing out of the pod.
Oh, this is going to be good.
No!
Oh, my God!
Holy hell!
Wanted to use the chamber to their advantage, but instead just crashed and burned. Bam!
Closed fist connects. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
You saw that being telegraphed. Brutal boot. Ooh.
Oh, kick connects.
Military press. Ooh.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, Brock Lesnar and Rick the arm.
Come on, lock apply. Perfectly executed submission.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall. What a shot. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Shoulder up before the count started.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Oh! Way to avoid that.
Big burns. And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now. Holds off the attack and lands the suplex. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
To Suplex City. Will Booker T be able to kick out? Booker T pops the shoulder up.
Amazing.
He counters with a great reversal.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Military press. Ooh.
Spine buster.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Hang on just a sec.
Oh, no. This is it. He could put him away right here.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
This is a big win for them here in a must-win match.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
What's going on in the archives?
Looks like a whole lot of nothing good, Saxton, or maybe they're just taking a tour.
I have a feeling that's not the case here, Corey.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Oh no, she's heading up the service ladder. No good is going to come of this.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury, taking things to a new height here. I wonder what the plan is.
I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon.
Reversal from Morgan.
Not sure why you'd take this fight to the archives, but
I can't look.
You gotta be kidding me!
I understand trying to get the job done, but at what cost? Think of your livelihood. Think of your family, for heaven's sake.
This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
you really have to be aware of fighting in this environment. One wrong move and you'll be dust on the pavement.
Fighting all the way up here. I don't like it.
There's no way this ends well at all.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
Don't do it!
Good God! What just happened?
That floor has no give. None. One of the most brutal landings we've ever seen.
Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
Wow! Elbow!
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
There she goes, climbing up the ladder.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also
I'll do this!
oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever. Down, brutal. Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process.
She's finally reached the top, but what now? She's finally reached the top, but what now?
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
This has gone too far.
Good God!
This is out of control.
Looking to deal the most damage possible, no matter the cost and no matter how reckless.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Belair tried her best but couldn't avoid elimination. Look at this.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants. She must have had a good reason to make this ascent. This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, I'd say for dangerous, don't even begin to describe this situation. That can make an opening for her.
She's made the climb, but now what?
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse. She's finally reached the top, but what now?
Unloading with a belly to back.
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Perched on top of the WrestleMania sign, that's quite the precarious position.
It's a long way down. Watch your footing, please.
Oh no, trapping the...
Are you kidding me? Look out! Kidding me? Tiffany's ready for something.
Oh man, landing awkwardly. Oh, look out! Shrapnel spread all over the place.
And that's an eliminate. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jaded.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing. Like a brick wall running into you.
And a slam.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. Ow, oof. Eludes the attack.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Legend not backing down one bit.
All the way up. And got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb. Tiffany out of harm's way.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh, gosh, that hurt. She knew how to evade that. All this history in here, these superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh, what a response.
No way. Through the window. Release back suplex. Ouch. Oof. Point of the elbow counters that.
Big boot. Fighting back with everything she has. Calculating the next move here.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
What a kick.
There it is. Tiffany Stratton just had her time cut short.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And evades the attack.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Last dodges out in time.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Last Legend has been given the boot.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Oh, what a kick. Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. That catches Jade looking. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Smart, attacking the arm. I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh!
She's got something in mind here.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Great reversal from Jax.
Up high. Ooh. Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
Gets herself out of harm's way. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the pat. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
The following is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event.
the best in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to
symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell tonight. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
They call it Satan's structure for a reason, gentlemen. This whole contraption was designed for the sole purpose of inflicting pain.
Short clothesline.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Setting up the table. He's done playing around. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best thing anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them. Using it. Look at the good by Rollins. Stop! It is all Rollins now. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Float over Russian leg sweep. Sliding back in under the ropes here. This could be it. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Got them off their feet here. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Stopping the table from being utilized and potential catastrophe.
Andy counters.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He gets back into the ring. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of the...
Face first. Setting up.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think...
Just broke the hold there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. full effect.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Neck breaker! Oh, man. Getting back into the ring now. Arm whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet.
That's a game ender, gentlemen. But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Makes a cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Reigns averts the attack.
Spinebuster! Seth losing any command of this match.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Tagged with a punch. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Seth is down for the count. He breaks the pin. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Reverse DDT.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Spiked. Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Elbow drop.
Look at this Northern Lights suplex. He gets out of the way.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Manages to reverse it. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. He caught him by surprise.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Dropping the elbow.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Cover.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Oh, God. Oh. Here it comes.
Punk looking for GTS. Boom. GB. By Reigns. End of the line for Punk. Oh, going right into the pin.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up to the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Boom, what a punch.
Got out of the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He has him locked in.
Uranagi. Boom, and a big boot. More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Like a heavy bag. Roman's on a roll here.
Right now, sit from the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And he stops the count.
Beautiful O'Connor roll
For the victory.
I think it's over. Just like that, Rollins Doctors.
Boom!
Reigns hits it. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Oh, no, not the ref.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Reigns, ready to strike. Superman punch.
Reigns, guillotine applied. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing. Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
What a headbutt.
He's got him down to the pin. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
He gets into the ring. Boom! Good defense from him.
Hooked up.
DDTs!
Elbow drop on target.
Stopping their opponent!
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Finn's proving hard to deal with. Fiend was waiting for that.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Finn is not showing a single shred of doubt right now.
Series of punches and chops.
Well, Superstar could go all day.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
He's looking fairly drained.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Shotgun drop kick. And take a look at the Demon now, as terrifying as ever after that attack.
Basement drop kick.
Sent to the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
And look at this.
Into the kick. Very nice. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now he's going to the top rope.
On the top.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Slips away just in time.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Sling blade. Followed up with a
basement drop kick.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
The Fiend is finding no south.
Uh-oh, Balor with a springboard coup de grace.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He quickly slides into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And Balor's looking determined.
Finn's at full throttle.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Oh, my goodness.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. This would be the time to go, guys.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Sister Abigail.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Goldust has the...
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The claw! This one's over.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Tossed back into the ring. Balor with the counter.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
From the top. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
their opponents showing massive resistance.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. From the top.
Crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
Ooh.
Turns that in his favor. What's he hoping to find down there?
I have no clue how much line work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now. Timed his defense perfectly.
Look out. This is getting out of hand.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Taking steps toward the top rope.
To the sky.
You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. Boom!
Fiend steers clear of that.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
out of harm's way.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Finn Balor, full control here.
1916 from Balor.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Uh-oh, Balor with a springboard. Coup de grace.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Knife edge chop and the drop kick to follow. Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world. And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion and the multiversal infinite champion, Gunther!
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what...
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a
And his
moment.
opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Gunther quick to the counter.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
What a chop.
What a lariat.
Gunther hoists up his opponent to deliver the last symphony.
And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe.
Record.
Home run.
He almost got caught by that one.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Pull right back in. Side slam. Ooh. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Drop kick.
Great height.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here.
Forcing his opponent to fade.
How much? Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, what is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Answer out.
How do you survive this? Powerbomb through the table.
And the announce table has imploded. Nothing but carnage out here.
I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is getting out of hand.
Heading back to the ring. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Undertaker has to be frustrated after that loss.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And his opponents, first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo. A lucha libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
Oh my God, not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
And Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
Falls count anywhere means the action can go anywhere in this arena tonight. For this bout, we have Dragon Lee, Penta, Rey Mysterio, and El Grande Americano.
Look, it doesn't matter if you eliminate 1 or 100 people in a match like this. All that matters is the superstar who gets the very last elimination is the one who gets their arm raised. Possibly easier said than done, but what isn't here in WWE?
He's really trying to rush this match. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Measured knee drop.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile matchup?
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left. We really thought that was it.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Quick thinking from Penta.
Oh, what a Mayorana. That and strength.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Oh my God, the table overflowing. That cannot be what that table was meant for.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
And that can rattle Penta's foundation.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Nothing fancy about that. And just got caught with that DDT.
What is that? Oh wait, that's made out of glass. Why on earth was that over the ring?
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he had Ray's number there. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Shoves it into the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action. Suplex off the ouster. Through the air. It connects.
Putting it all on the line and come.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. And that can keep Ray down.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
I can see it in the eyes from here.
Lift off. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
Eliminated from this matchup.
Been eliminated.
Looking for the pin. No! Kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment.
Setting up again.
Running Dragon Lee.
Spectacular. And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here. Will it be? His arm shot off the mat before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the clutch.
And now the question from the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Boom! Into a DDT.
Cover. 2 count. Lee is eliminated. He's done. Overhand shot. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Ankle lock, ankle lock, ankle lock.
You don't want to get caught.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, and
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a...
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
the special referee for this match, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I really hope he isn't as fickle and erratic with his calls as I expect him to be.
Or be too reliably one-sided. There's a lot of ways a special referee can tip the scales of a match.
All this pearl clutching, and the match hasn't even started yet.
Here comes Jacob. Fought two.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And the participants, first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year, he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
And our camera operators will have their hand. It's for trying to keep.
Inside cradle of life, shoulders down. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Oh no. On a reverse DDT.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Roll up here. And here he is, heading back into the ring. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough? Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Watch out! Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
Times two. Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Propped up in the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Went for the springboard and miss.
And he goes for the pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. How's one preparing for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Just lighten up the chest.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And now targeting the official.
What the heck was that? That was completely uncalled for. They should be disqualified and suspended without... Oh my gosh, what impact!
Tornado DDT! Going for the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our designated official being his...
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. And the referee stops the count before 2.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
From behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Blue Thunderbomb. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Targeting the throat there. And he moves in for the cover. Big kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Looks like his ego's only grown as a referee. He needs to pay attention to the match. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
From behind. Back suplex.
What a crossbody.
Here's the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Important kick out there.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Boom! Zayn's feeling it.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
Byron, we have a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. How are you seeing things?
I honestly think our guest referee might have a future in officiating. You never know, they weren't a professional.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down with a Samoan driver.
He goes for the cover. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Hoisted up high here.
Huge toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Kick out before the count.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
He's in a bit of agony now.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights.
Rose looking to end this. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Hold on, what's our official doing? Clearly more focused on the personal rivalry than being a fair referee.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Ooh.
So much. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Got it. No, just a 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty.
Sami Zayn with a Zayn trying to close this out. Into the cover. And they're still in this.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but
Has their opponent down. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick.
and the submission is broken up.
Here we go, your favorite, Cole.
Blue Thunderbomb! 2. No.
the fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
For the win! And still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom! This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Ooh, sledgehammer. Score! Shoulders are down. Hello? What is the ref doing? We have a pin.
Maybe from the ref's angle, they can't see that both shoulders are down.
He goes back into the ring here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What is the official doing? And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that? Oh, kick!
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Oh, he kicked out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And Zayn is losing his mind.
He's making his move.
For the win! A quick count decides the fall. Just a disgraceful use of power.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
No idea why the fast count happened, but you can see they're going to celebrate regardless. The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now, perhaps, the most powerful man in the entire company.
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the Game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become the Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
And his
business.
opponent, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
A man, an animal, who has done it all at WWE.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal, 6'6". Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. Set for this matchup, we have Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista.
There is no match more feared in all. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
That can finish Batista off.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the Animal.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts will...
Randy Orton, there it is.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down. A kick out, I don't believe it.
Amazing. The Animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
That shot looks to have caused some bleeding from Triple H. We're going to make a little music by strumming the 6th string.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
He's heading back to the ring.
Batista! Batista bomb!
Somehow, Orton is down.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away. Getting tossed around. Triple H getting dismantled here.
The Animal is in full force.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up.
He just went crashing through the steel wall of the cell.
No one could have predicted that. You can bet that will be replayed for a long time.
No hype here. This is the real deal.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
There is absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Picked up and being carried. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
All the way down from the top of the cell.
An unbelievable impact. He can't be okay right now.
I agree, Saxton, but he has to regroup quickly. Somehow he's got to shake this off.
Oh!
Devastating attack from the Viper.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, please.
No. Oh, crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
And this is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no amount of training that could have prepared him for a fall like that.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Oh, man, what a boot.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Not a good spot to be in. She just got spiked right through the top of the cell.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst things I have ever seen. This has to be it for him. Get the EMTs out here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
God, table's broken in half. Don't worry though, the animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb.
That just put down the Viper.
Makes the cut, breaks the count immediately.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3. Straight impact. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out?
Stopping the ref's count there.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
To the ropes and back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. And a well-timed counter. RKO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Call it veteran instinct. Call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his...
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Cover! 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 They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable, very prepared competitors.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
1 man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And now this match has officially begun.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And I'm not sure the word official is even in their vocabulary right about now, Michael. This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Extreme Rules This is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight.
Oh, disturbing impact.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
And Sikoa channeling his energy here.
Wow.
Oof. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Returning back to the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam. Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. He's able to counter that.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Catches the leg.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a clothesline!
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Body drop. What elevation. And that blow has him wavering.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's gonna be picking splinters out for weeks.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Suplex.
Uh-oh.
It knew what was coming there. Ooh. He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
Solo with the Samoan splash.
Massive offense from the Street Champ. And Solo Sikoa looking to hype himself up here. Sikoa got him in his sights.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Solid spike. Drew is completely out of it. Rearing.
Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these.
Look at this!
What? Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Blast off!
McIntyre gets away from that.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
The action spilling in our direction.
Clearing off a desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
High level of offense on display from Solo.
Solo's really on top of his game right now. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Sikoa is going up top. Watch out!
Whoa, what a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Sliding back into the ring.
An unusual moment for the solemn Solo Sikoa. He must be pumped.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Barely kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Short 12 line hits its mark. The countdown is on.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
It's the spinning Solo.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time. The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
We are seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
All the advantages for a superstar who already has countless advantages at his disposal.
Well, the odds are in Roman's favor, and the chips are stacked against anyone who dares oppose him.
This is Reigns' match to lose, but history has shown that it's possible.
Look, Reigns learns from his mistakes. The OTC has accounted for every possible scenario this time.
Tonight, Bloodline rules is Roman's rules.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. A match made for the OTC. Bloodline rules. Roman Reigns.
The only rules that matter in Bloodline rules are whatever the Bloodline deems appropriate. And depending on who you ask, the Bloodline begins and ends with Reigns. So what he has in mind here, I have no idea. But it's not going to be pretty.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh.
He has the answer for The Rock.
Bang! Ooh, harsh kick. Ooh! That was a strong kick. Dodges out of the way.
Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Wards that off. What a response. Rock's been disarmed here.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. So ruthless. Mount.
Uh-oh. The Rock with a great counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. Intercepting the interference.
Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Right to the knee.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
German suplex released. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's able to reverse it. Fending off the Fiend. Driven into the steel steps.
Piercing shot to the body.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. Returning to the ring now. Boom.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
That could shatter a jaw. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Able to defend himself.
Got to give him credit for seeing this coming.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Are you kidding me?
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
He's not letting anyone interfere here. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
He's putting himself into the action.
Down to opponent.
Look who's here.
You can say that again. Vicious arm stomp.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Getting stopped in their tracks. Ooh. Going on the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
And there's no disqualification for that, which means in Bloodline Rules, this...
Bait with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler.
Now they're out going to cover. This could do it. Cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. The Rock is heading up top. Oh, the top rope. Tough hit to the legs.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Into the steel steps. That's going to be a tie total.
Oh, clothesline.
Good God, this mother! Shot down with the axe handle. He got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. With the counter.
Oh, my gosh!
Jay puts a stop to that. We're in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A great display of strength with the suplex. Oh, no, look at Can that finish the Rock off?
Is it enough? Is this the end? A back suplex.
Ripcord.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Hands in his position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Oh, now he can be caught. And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. He has something else in mind now.
Oh, my goodness.
From the top. Back into the ring here. Oh, what a
puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to... Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pit. Here we go. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, my God. Turn it around. They hit a DDT with authority. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
I really can't believe the amount of chaos we just witnessed in this Bloodline Rules match.
Yeah, Saxton, I don't know how the ref was able to even call for the bell in all this madness.